Hello everyone and welcome to your pick a card reading on what are your best traits, qualities. For this pick a card, I'd like you to take a few deep breaths before picking one pile for your reading, and once you're ready, please pick a pile. So for pile 1, we have the rose quartz, pile 2, the magnesite, or pile 3, the clear quartz. Hello pile 1 and welcome to your pick a card reading on what are your best traits, qualities. This reading is for everyone who's chose the rose quartz crystal. So right off the bat, pile 1, I feel one of your key best traits is your ability to move forward. There's something very expansive about you, something very freedom-seeking. I feel like your roots and having a family unit is really important to you. Some of you may enjoy periods of solitude to replenish your energies, to gather your thoughts. So I feel like another best trait, quality of yours is the ability to be able to detach from the world ever so often, to be able to have healthy boundaries in place, to be able to go within and find the strength you need is key to who you are. I'm also feeling like your sense of creativity, the way that you see the world is a gift. Because I feel like with this group, you're very transformative. You may undergo periods where you like to reinvent yourself, whether that's to do with your external appearance, whether it's to do with reinventing your life goals. There's something about change in this group. You're very flexible, you're very versatile. I'm also sensing the strong, compassionate nature about you. You're very giving to others. And I feel like some of you may have a Virgo North Node, where you're here to be of service to the world. With the Wish Wisely card, I feel like we have powerful manifestors in this group. You've become aware that your thoughts are very powerful and what you focus on, you may tend to manifest into your life. So I feel like in this group, another best trait, quality of yours is the ability to make your dreams become a reality. And some of you, I feel, are currently working on your dream goals. You're manifesting the life you desire. With this 10 of Cups, I feel another best trait, quality of yours is the sense of groundedness, the sense of home about you. You make others feel at home and you bring the sense of comfort to others. Some of you may be working in the healing profession or some kind of profession where you're providing a much needed service to others, or you're helping others feel a sense of community, feeling loved and looked after. I'm also picking up another strong trait, quality of yours is the ability to keep moving forward. No matter how life treats you, whether it's good or bad, you're able to keep moving forward, you're able to keep growing. And I feel like for some of you, you may work in a profession where you're helping others grow and develop. Or you may help their businesses grow and develop. Another best trait, quality about you, pile 1, is your reliability, your consistency. People feel like they can rely on you, that you're very grounded, you're very down to earth. So I'm picking up for this group, you have very earthy strengths about you in terms of your practicality. Not only are you able to think of new ideas, you're able to also put those ideas into action. You're able to be disciplined and structured in your approach to fulfilling your goals. So I am picking up strong earthy vibes about this group. So some of you could be earth signs, sun, moon, rising. There's also emphasis on being very nurturing, caring, protective. So some of you may have a strong Cancer placement in your natal chart. And the thing is, you're quite a surprise to others. And also, I feel like there's a sense of creativity about you. There's something very intellectual and creative about you at the same time. So some of you may have some kind of prominent air placement in your natal chart where you're able to break old ways, old structures. So part one, other best traits, qualities about you is your ability to think big, think outside the box. I feel like in this group you're very freedom seeking. You could be quite free-spirited. There's something about you that's able to rise above situations and look at the bigger picture. And I feel like in this group some of you are creating beautiful works, or perhaps your expression is very beautiful and very grand. It's very big. There's something big about you in the way that you do things. So I feel like Jupiter could also be a prominent placement in your natal chart. There's something about you that's very magnetizing, expansive, very lucky, very blessed. So to sum up part one, I feel like your best traits, qualities are your ability to reinvent yourself, your ability to be able to look at the bigger picture, your ability to think ahead. I would say you're quite visionary. You're able to predict or forecast or sense out future trends, future needs. You're also powerful builders, manifestors. And I feel like your big heart, your good nature is another good quality about you. Another strength about you is your ability to move forward and trust in the divine, your faith and your trust. You're also really strong when it comes to grounding, anchoring your ideas and making them happen. So you're both logical and practical. I also feel your ability to be able to take time out to replenish your energies is another key strength about you. The way that you're able to feel comfortable in your own company. So I feel like another best trait, quality about you is your ability to say no, to form healthy boundaries, relationships with others. And finally, I feel like your consistent, reliable nature is another key strength of yours. So part one, I think that's all I have for you for this reading on what are your best traits, qualities. I hope you've enjoyed today's reading, and if you have, please ensure to like, share and subscribe to your channel for more video uploads. And thank you for watching. Catch you next time. Bye. Hello part 2, and welcome to your pick a card reading on what are your best traits, qualities. This reading is for everyone who's choose the Magnesite crystal. So right off the bat, part 2, I feel like you're a very interesting group of people with hidden depths about you. Conflict may be a recurring theme in your life in terms of inner conflict, conflict with others, having to fight, stand your ground. feel like in this group, you're ready to communicate your needs. You're ready to break old ways of being. There's something surrounding communication that is really important to you. And I feel like you're working on the way you communicate to yourself and others. With this Five of Wands, I feel like you're naturally competitive. Competitive in a way that you're always looking to improve yourself, to better yourself. I'm also picking up that your emotional needs, emotional fulfillment is really important to you. And I feel like one of your best traits, qualities, is your ability to remain focused on what's important to you. You're very determined, and I feel like when the time calls, you can be quite tunnel visioned. You're able to block out outside influence. You're able to go within and trust what you feel is right for you. So I would say in this group you have a very strong sense of self and purpose. You're very persistent. I also feel you're natural romantics in this group. You have a very warm, kind heart. So I feel like another best trait, quality about you is your ability to keep loving. Even though you've been hurt in relationships, in love, you don't allow that to hold you down. I feel like you have a very strong inner light about you. It's depth about you. And you have this strong ability to reinvent yourself, to keep moving forward. I'm also picking up this Fool card. Many of you are self-starters. You're very good when it comes to initiating, starting new things, new projects, new endeavours. So that's another best trait, quality about you. With the Shaman card, Ancient Healing Wisdom, I feel like many of you are old souls. You're very wise beyond your years. And I feel like people look up to you or people come to you for advice. So another best trait, quality about you is your listening skills, your wisdom, your knowledge. You're very knowledgeable. Some of you may have a strong emphasis in your 9th house in your natal chart. There's something about foreign places, foreign lands, higher mind and knowledge. With this Rebel card, I feel like you go against the grain. You don't follow society's norms and you're fearless. You're able to break old structures down. So I feel like another best trait, quality about you is your ability to be different, to be unique. Some of you may have a strong Uranus placement in your natal chart where you're very groundbreaking when it comes to new ideas, or perhaps you're just really different that you're able to interact with many types of people. So I feel like another strong trait, quality about you is your ability to be different from others, your ability to stay true to yourself, because I feel like there's this quirky, eccentric nature about you. With this Flourish card, I feel like you're all about the unfolding, all about the coming out, being real. And I feel like another good thing about you, best trait, quality about you, is your ability to keep experiencing, embracing change. And I feel like in this group, you're walking works of art, that you yourself is the artwork. Your life is like a book, like a movie unfolding at every stage. at every moment. So part 2, I feel like your best traits, qualities are your ability to remain true to yourself, your clear sense of communication with yourself and others. Your knowledge and your wisdom are also key to who you are, and it's a powerful strength of yours. I feel like you're natural healers in this group, and you're people who are able to dissect things to the core. You're able to break down the surface in order to get to the root of something. There's something very profound about you. I'm also getting an innovative nature about you, which is another best trait, quality about you. You're not afraid to do things differently, to try new things. Also, your romantic, warm heart is another beautiful trait about you. So part 2, I think that's all I have for you for this reading on what are your best traits, qualities. I hope you've enjoyed today's reading, and if you have, please ensure to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more video uploads. And thank you for watching. Catch you next time. Bye. Hello Part 3, and welcome to your pick a card reading on what are your best traits, qualities. This reading is for everyone's choose the clear quartz crystal. So right off the bat, Part 3, I feel like you're a very loving group of people. You're all about the joys, the celebration of life. I feel like you're naturally very free-spirited, or you believe in free expression, free creative expression. There's something about seeing things from different points of view, embracing the light and the shadow in order to find that balance within. So I feel like in this group you may have had to spend time working on your shadow, getting to understand your dual nature, which I feel has enabled you to learn a lot about yourself. Some of you may have had to reflect on your past, heal the past even, but I feel like there's something regarding family lineage that's helped you gain better understanding of who you are. So I feel like one of your best traits, qualities, is your ability to know when to start something new. You're someone who is all about the stability, the long-term things. You're able to plant new seeds and watch them grow. With this Hierophant card, I feel like structure, routine is really important to you. There's something about the 6th house coming through. Some of you may have some strong emphasis in your natal chart, in your 6th house. I'm also picking up Gemini energy coming through for this group. So some of you could be Gemini, Sun, Moon or Rising. With the Tower card, I feel like another best trait, quality of yours is your ability to break down anything that holds you back, keeps you stagnant. I'm also picking up that you have a very flamboyant flair about you, that you could be quite dramatic, theatrical. I feel like some of you could be quite young at heart. Your youthfulness, your vitality are seen as some of your endearing traits, qualities. I'm also picking up something about dramatic, sudden changes. So perhaps the way you introduce change can be quite dramatic, quite impactful, effective. With this abundance card, I feel like many of you in this group are naturally very abundant. Abundant in ideas, abundant in gifts, qualities. There's something very valuable about you, something very special. You may be someone who attracts new opportunities through your hard work and outlook. With this monk card, selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit, I feel like many of you are very light in energy. You've worked on your shadow aspects and you're all about progression, growing. There's also something very pure about you. With the monk card and the Hierophant card, I feel like you're very strong to your convictions, to what you believe in. So that's another best trait quality about you. Your sense of integrity and faith. With the Stance card, Celebration, I feel like many people find you a joy to have around. You're someone who's able to bring lightness to places, to environments. So I feel like another best trait quality of yours is your ability to help people to come out of their shells, to help people get in touch with their true nature, their authentic selves. Help people enjoy life, rejoice life. So part 3, I would say your best traits qualities are your ability to embrace change, embrace life generally. Life could be like a dance to you, a big joyous celebration. Because you've undergone dark times, you're able to look at the lighter things, look at the bigger picture. I don't feel like in this group you tend to dwell in the past much. You tend to move freely, embracing life's flow. Another best trait quality about you is your ability to start fruitful projects. I feel like in this group you have a very good eye for projects that will reap rewards. And I feel like your judge of character is another key strength of yours. I'm also picking up you're very good communicators. You're very good at interacting with others, building healthy relationships. You're very adaptable in different environments. So those are also key traits, qualities of yours. And I feel like your sense of authenticity is what attracts new opportunities into your life, whether that's new job opportunities, new friends, new partners. But there's something about you that's very pure and very powerful. So part 3, I think that's all I have for you for your reading on what are your best traits and qualities. I hope you've enjoyed today's reading, and if you have, please ensure to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more video uploads. And thank you for watching. Catch you next time. Bye.